Hello. In this video, I will be showing off this tool that I had just finished making. It is designed to help cut yarn for latch hook projects. It can cut 2.5 inches by default, and in the future, I do plan to add a way to adjust it, but currently there's no way to adjust it. The device itself here is powered via any standard 12-volt USB or USA standard plug. I will include this in the purchase of the device. All you have to do is plug it in, flip this switch, and it turns on. It can be adjusted to run anywhere from its maximum speed, 100, to here. But I wouldn't run anything slower than 50. As the higher the slower the speed, the higher the load. And speaking of the load, any time that there is a jam, that will increase the load quite significantly, at which point a fuse, specifically these 5 by 20 millimeter glass fuses that are rated for 0.5 amps, will blow. I will include a few extras as they are very lightweight on their amp rating, and so they're very likely to blow very easily. The reason that it is such a low amp rating is because that has to protect the motor, which is down on the base of this device. Naturally, like I said, I'll include a few extras just so that you can have that peace of mind. Otherwise, I will also link to where you can easily get extras for cheap. Now, the blades that I use are of a high quality Tiger branded. They're just standard double-edged safety razor blades. They are designed to be slightly thicker than an average razor blade, and by making them slightly thicker, that allows them to be just a bit more tough, a bit stronger. I have done this with thinner blades, thinner and sharper, but they don't last nearly as long. So if you get this device, I highly recommend the Tiger blades. I will include a few blades with the device, obviously 5 to be exact. Now, as I load this, I'll also tell you a little bit more about them. They are capable of being turned, the blades, they are capable of being used 4 times per blade, and each use or time can get to about 4 to 5,000-ish strands per blade, or per area of the blade, and there's 4 areas on the blade. Each one cuts right here, 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 and here, giving you 4 uses of a single blade. Now, as you just saw, I loaded it in. It can be a little bit tricky. You have to get the yarn through this little hole, but like I just showed you with this metal stick, little metal piece of wire, very thin, I was able to just kind of pull it up through that, push it in, and then pull it up through, like so. Now, all you have to do to load it is just squeeze it in between these 2 points right here, in between the white and the blue. That will hold it in place and then give it a small tug so that it's no longer loose right here. Now, when I turn it on, you'll see that it will start to cut. It does tend to fling the yarn everywhere, but it's not as hard when I haven't cut manually, right? Now, if you look, I will intentionally tighten it up so that it can pull the yarn down. As you can see, it shut off automatically. That is because the fuse was tripped. No harm, no damage, nothing like that came to the motor in the case of a jam. As you can see, very up close, it is burnt on the inside of this glass fuse. You don't have to worry, it's very safe. Nothing wrong with these, no fire, no nothing, just a quick little spark and the thing is shut down for good. Not even a spark, you don't even see it. That is a used one, this is a new one. You see no burn marks on the inside of the glass. All you have to do to replace the fuse is just insert this into this cap, like so. Show it in here, and as you see, it already turned back on. And you just flip the switch, turn it off, and screw in that fuse. And clear this off. And when I go to turn it back on, now one of the cool things about this device is it's an improvement over a original version that you may have seen a few months ago. The main improvement would be this orange dot here. That is a sensor that will count every single time it cuts a strand of yarn. You can reset it with this button, turn it off and on with this one. Sorry, 1 second. Turn it off and on with this one. And then when it turns back on, it starts back. You can see it's counting every single time it cuts a And I would like to say that if you are interested in buying this device, I will be selling it on eBay for about $100, as I think that's a fair price for the amount of work that goes into this. I will include a link, and any more information you have about, or any more questions you have about this device, feel free to email me at the email that I'll put underneath the video or something. And thank you for watching.